Now, there's no need to struggle. In fact, you do well to refrain from doing so altogether. I assure you, these vines boast a strength 1,000 times than that of those pathetic ropes you have in your satchel. Or should I say, you had. Poor little adventurer. Your satchel is in here, but I have no intention of returning it to you anytime soon, if at all. That frightened look on your face is a sight to behold. Although, I must admit, I can't possibly fathom why you're afraid at all. All I've done is tie you up, and I certainly wasn't cruel enough to do anything while you were fast asleep. You know, amidst all the grime and the dirt, you aren't hard on the eyes in the slightest. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that you're quite appealing. That seemed to have calmed you down. What? Did you take that matter-of-fact observation as a sign that you've transcended the role of a captive? Because if so, my dear, you are terribly, terribly mistaken. There's that look again. I could stare at that for hours. Oh, you want to know why you're tied up? You know, I can't say in good faith that I don't pity you right now. You look far too helpless. Toying with you in any capacity, whether mentally, emotionally, or physically. Why, I fear that'd be too much for you to handle. So, I'll spare you the pain and debrief you. Simply put, my dear, I found you splayed by the banks of the swamp, all beaten down and bruised. I wasn't quite sure what had transpired that had you in such a sorry state, but a starving predator never questions the source of their next meal. Oh, do be careful with those pretty eyes of yours. me any longer, and they might just pop out of your skull and roll across the floor like marbles. Oh, no, my dear. Screaming won't do a thing. You're in my den, and rest assured that when I go scouring for a den, I make sure to find one that is hidden away from curious eyes and wandering bodies to an excessive degree. All you're doing is tiring out your voice, and I'd much prefer to hear you use it for something else. Oh, now, what kind of a heathen do you take me for? I have no intentions of devouring you anytime soon. Truth be told, I'm growing rather fond of you. I reckon I'll keep you around for longer to keep me company. After all, it does get lovely in these parts of the forest. For how long? Well, it depends, you see. While I do see value in keeping you as a pet, at the moment, you could very well turn out to be an absolute pain in the neck. And if or when that happens, I don't see any reason for you to be set free when I could simply make use of that body of yours to satiate my hunger. Don't get ahead of yourself, my dear. As adorable as I find you right now, one idiotic move on your part, and you'll feel my fangs in the wrong parts of your body. Well, wrong for you. I'd argue that nowhere on that body of yours looks like the wrong place to sink my fangs into. Oh, would you look at that? Your lovely hair is all messed up. It's bothering me to an unhealthy degree. Do hold still while I fix you up. Oh, couldn't handle a slight breath on the neck, could you? How adorable. I'd do it again, just to see your reaction, but I think it'd be better to catch you off guard. Now, be still. But I must hold back. A treat such as yourself is one to be savored, not devoured without a second thought. I see your eyelids getting heavier. You must be exhausted after whatever ordeal you went through before I found you. And of course, I suppose being captured by me hasn't done your nerves any favors either. Drift off, my pet. A creature as lovely as yourself needs all the rest it can get. I promise you shall remain unharmed throughout your slumber. But I cannot guarantee the same when you open your eyes in the morning.